You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have it.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want, Rose. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to think. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down, Rose. But Daisy Fitzroy says there's another way. Another way coming real
These people are like this because of Fink? Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Back it up, Scout. Thieving! Back! Good stuff! Finish you yourself! Come on! Hurry up!
Hit it! Hit it harder! Hit it harder!
My Hank lost his job at the Fink plant and they evicted all of us.
There's a tear over there.
Elizabeth!
There you go. More money. Catch!
Appreciate it.
They don't give a damn if we live or die.
I don't understand. Why some people are treated like men. Others like animals.
There's plenty of places down below where you'll find more of the same.
Like a wounded knee.
Yeah, like a wounded knee.
Booker, there's the impound.
We're gonna have to get through an army to get those tools.
We hear tell that the gunsmith was making weapons trespasser! Positions!
Well, Fitzroy, you got a little cunning in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny Injun boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Got it.
Out.
Still looking. Here, ammo.
Elizabeth?
Seems easy enough. It's done.
Just what the doctor ordered.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay. There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out...
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept
There they are, the
upstairs to
tools.
check in on her.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship.
Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Got it. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure. Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through. What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now? Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. We need to be on that airship and not shut this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
I was still, but now I'm moving. Look here, look here. I was thinking two things, but I only knew one of them.
Can you feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
The hero of the Vox!
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster. In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Who knows?
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Booker defeat! God for this day! It was he who spoke with one voice of the people. Now is the time to stand true to his call. Now is the time to the victory. Let the mighty be laid low for the people of Booker defeat.
Cheese!
Samuel, when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Columbia to have been your wife. They said your soul was choked by the fumes in that metal box, but this I do not believe.
A beast meant to be ruled over.
And we shall meet again on that eternal shore. Both of us whole and smiling. I love you.
Trying to make sure their kids
I love
have it
you.
better than they did.
I love you.
The founders see you as something to be controlled. To be told
us
when
the girl
to eat,
and wipe
when to
away the
sleep,
debt.
when to stand and sit
As
down.
plans go, I'd seen worse,
Okay,
except
yes,
this
sir.
girl
No,
was already
sir.
gone.
May I go to the bathroom, sir?
Ghost Town. It seems like they
Cursing it
evacuated
in.
her when they heard I was here.
You're a tool.
An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
Let him found us. They want you focused on the wrong thing. They want to keep you distracted. Keep you from thinking about
circle be unbroken by and by and by is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky.
Ooh. Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Nice.
This world, you're a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
Butcher you!
lunge at enemies, delivering a tornado blow. Hold and release to build up a more devastating tornado blow.
Do it! Now! Surrender!
I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons, or I created one. This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth.
They're dead, Booker.
Come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility. None of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Looks like I got a friend in town after all. Slate. He's fell in with these Vox Populi. And for irregulars, I will say, they're loaded for bear. Problem is, I gotta help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Are we volunteering?
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. Okay, now to get off this thing. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.